I'm Victoria McFarlane, and this is Flixworthclix. My Flixworthclix for today is a bag of hammers. I know that sounds like a weird title, which it kind of is for the movie if you think about it, but oh well. Anyway, this movie is about two friends who just can't really seem to grow up. They've been best friends all their lives, and they have taken to stealing cars from funerals. Yeah, not so good. So they will pick up a car and they pretend to be valets, and they will take a car and sell it to a guy, and that's how they make their living. And they also rent out a house that is behind them. So they have all these different kind of sort of not so legal jobs that they do. And they rent a house to this single mother and her child, and the mother ends up actually dying and leaving the little boy to them. So it's about them having to realize that it's time for them to grow up, that yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but everybody has to grow up. So it's sort of a older coming of age story if you really think about it, because they're probably in their mid-20s, I'm guessing. They're not that old, you know, but they're not young. Like, they're not like 18-year-olds, you know, college students. So this is kind of their coming of age story, but it's like really sort of late. If you think about most coming of age stories happen in high school, theirs is happening after they've already moved out and had their lives. This movie has a lot of touching moments in it because of the situation that it portrays, but it also has some comedic moments that kind of lighten it a little bit. Although I do have to say most of them are at the very end of the movie, so it's kind of more of a, I guess, drama than it is a comedy, but there are little jokes thrown in there. One thing I also want to say is the little boy character, who his name is, I don't know, missing from my mind right now. He gives an amazing performance for his age. I'm not sure how old he is, but he's not very young at all in this movie. And his performance is amazing. And he has the biggest blue eyes I've ever seen. And he just looks like, you know, one of those paintings from, you know, like what, the 1970s with their big eyes on, like, you know, cute animals and stuff. So that really kind of draws you into the story and makes you sympathize for him. Also, his wonderful performance, you know, really just tears at your heartstrings. And that's why I really liked this movie, because I was so impressed with his acting. And I feel like if they had cast another boy in his spot, the movie probably wouldn't have been as good as it was. So that was my Flixworthclix for this week. I hope you guys all come back next week and join me. And I hope you enjoy your Netflix viewing. Alright guys, bye!